welcome back. Today is part 2 of the last video that went up, the yearly not so favorites. Thank you for tuning in and watching today's video. If you're new, welcome. I am Ellie Brown from Uptown with Ellie Brown. Thank you for taking the time to sit down and watch this video. Comment down below, join the conversation down below. Let me know what you think of each product as I'm sharing my thoughts and my opinion about these products. I would love to hear from you. If you didn't watch last video I talked about some of my yearly favorites. I narrowed it down to 10 products, which was pretty hard, but I did it. And so today's video are some of the products that I didn't really like. Anyways, let's just jump into today's video. Let's get to it. Again, if you haven't watched the last video for my favorites, you can either watch today's video first and go back, whichever you prefer, but let's jump in, shall we? Okay, again, so these are some of my not so favorites. And this doesn't mean that I don't like the brand. Actually, I pretty much love the brand on each and every product here. I just didn't really love the product. And it's safe to say that obviously just because I personally didn't like the product doesn't mean that you don't. You know, we all have different skin types, hair type, skin texture, all of that. So I think all of that plays into effect when it comes to a beauty product. And I think it's safe to say the same thing for something that I do love. Just because I love it doesn't mean necessarily that you like it. Okay, so moving on. Let's go to the first product. So I picked this up. This is the Playa Ritual Body Serum. It smooths and brightens. It's got vitamin C's, hyaluronic acid, and tiger grass. What the heck is tiger grass, actually, now that I really read this? This is a clean brand, and I'm so bummed about this because I was so excited to try this. I love the shampoo and conditioner. I actually use their shampoo and conditioner every time I wash my hair. It's almost really, aside from the clarifying shampoo that I have, it's the only shampoo and conditioner that I have used for over a year. I really love the brand, but this body serum was just not it. I mean, I know it's a serum and I know it's not a moisturizer, but I feel like my skin was still needing some kind of moisturizer after. See, I don't know. So the instruction says apply evenly all over the body on dry skin. Works best when used after our supernatural in-shower body moisturizer. And I would have wanted this to replace my moisturizer, but like I feel like I have to put this on and my moisturizer. I'm like, no, this isn't it. I am trying to use this still, but I don't really love this. And you have to kind of shake it the way it sells, but I don't love this one. So the next product that I tried it out actually, I think like 2 times, and it was like, nope. Do you ever have a product that you try out and you're like, you like immediately, you know, like, no, this is not gonna work? Well, this was one. This is the Rainfall 2% Hyaluronic Acid Serum, 4th Ray Beauty. I got this from ColourPop, actually. Was it ColourPop? Yeah, it was ColourPop online. And I thought, oh, this looks like it would be good. Nope. Don't like this at all. I don't know what it is about it, because I mean, it's hyaluronic acid serum, right? The smell also is really weird. It smells like rainfall and cucumber at the same time. I don't know. I really did not like this. I've picked up a new serum, hyaluronic acid serum, actually, that I really like from Nordstrom, from a clean brand, but this was not it for me, unfortunately. Another product that actually Alexis picked this up for me. I needed this for a photo shoot. I didn't get to apply my self-tanner and I needed something quick because my legs looked really white, and she picked this up for me. This is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs Illuminator. And this is a nude glow. It's supposed to be a highlighter, but this is a roll-on. This is just not good. Like, this does nothing but leave you with a pretty glow. I have a spray that actually does the highlighting for me, and I really love that one. But I feel like it's just the roll-on application just feels really weird. I think this would have been much better in an actual like squeeze out little tube versus rolling on, because I tried applying this the way it applies. It just does not, I think maybe the product, the formula I think would actually be nice, but the application is just what throws me off. I really do not love the applicator on this at all. She did, however, pick up, it's like the makeup for legs, and it's like a spray. I tried that on when we went to the Nutcracker Ballet Market, and I tried it on just to like kind of test it to see. I still have not applied my self tanner, and so my legs were still kind of white. I was like, oh, let me try this now. That one was actually really, really good, but the only thing is it sprays a lot, so you have to really work it in. I applied that with my shimmer spray, and it turned out beautifully. That one, yes. This, not so much. Okay, moving on to some makeup. This is the Beauty Bakery. This is the baking spray. I tried this, and I tried to love this several times, but I don't know what it is about this. Every time I use this, it burns on my skin. It's the weirdest thing, because I'm like, it's a setting spray, and then I spray it, and when I'm spraying it, I spray it with my eyes closed. Somehow it always manages to get in my eyes, and it burns my eyes as well. Again, I don't know what it is. I actually really like the brand. I've tried several of the brand's products, and I love the packaging because it's all like their setting powder comes like in a little, like it's meant to be a flower for baking. Really cute packaging. The brand is also really, really cute. They do have some really good products, but this setting spray, I don't know what it is. It's actually pretty cute. Also, again, the packaging, it says here, the prayer of a sweets lover. Now I lay my brush to beat. I pray this sleigh is one to keep. I put trust in you, grace, to help me keep my cake face. Hashtag pray, then slay. I mean, again, I think it's really, really clever, very cute packaging, but this setting spray, it burns every time I try it, and I don't know why. And I've tried this several times, and every single time I'm like, why am I using this? Why am I using this? I have to get rid of this. So I don't know if it's just, I don't know if maybe the packaging, if it's expired or what. But this just does not work for me, unfortunately. Another product that I picked up, this is the Essence, the Eyebrow Pen, and this is a semi-permanent. So this year I've been on a quest to try to keep my eyebrows and not have to go in and pencil it with an actual pencil or crayon. And I've been trying out those little applicators, right, to kind of create and mimic the hairs, the actual hairs on my brows, but not have to use a powder or a pencil to actually pencil in my brows. So I saw this from the Essence, and the applicator looks like this. It's pretty interesting, the applicator itself, but this is just, it's very sloppy in the application. It just doesn't, I don't love it. Again, the applicator is just, the way it's pronged, I don't know if we can zoom in closer here, but there it goes. So if you see here, the applicator, it has that little dip, and just, it doesn't, like, even when I try to apply it here, like nothing comes out. So I have to use a good amount of force, and then even like, nobody's hair looks like that. That's not like a hair, you know? And so I don't know, the application on this is really, really finicky. It also dries out really, really fast. I just did not like this. Moving back to some hair products. I'm kind of going back and forth. Is, I don't even know how to pronounce this brand. Gisou. It is a honey infused hair oil. I got this at Sephora. I think it was during one of the Sephora sales I picked it up. And this is the hair perfume. I also bought the hair mask. Now the hair mask I love. The hair perfume I also really like. It smells really, really nice. The hair oil also, it all smells great. I just don't really love these. I don't know why, because I feel like when I think about a hair perfume, like I want it to really last. Like I spray this once and I smell it, and then 20 minutes later, I don't smell it at all. And then I'm like, well, what's the point? Like if I'm spraying my perfume on my hair, I want it to actually last. Like I want to be 2 hours later, maybe, you know, not by the end of the day, although that would be nice. Like a few hours later, I still want to be able, like if I flip my hair, I still want to smell it. and I just don't think the smell on this lasts at all. And then the hair oil, this is a really, really thick oil, and I feel like it weighs down your hair. I'm trying to use this because I just don't want the money to go down the drain. So I have been using the hair oil, like I will use it as a mask, and I will apply a few drops on my ends, and then I'll wash it in the morning. So I'm trying to get creative with using the hair oil, but like to use it as a hair oil on dry hair, I do not like. These are two different products, two different brands as well, but since they're both mascaras, I'll share them at the same time here. The Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I could toss this. This does not work for me at all. This clumps my lashes. It leaves it really thick and clumpy, and it just does not look good. I have bought this several times to try, because each time I'm like, well, maybe it's just the tubing, and maybe, or not tubing, maybe it's just like the actual like product. Maybe I just bought a defective one, but I'm like, okay, so this is the fourth one I bought. They can't all four possibly be defective, right? And I don't understand, because this has such good reviews and ratings. I do not like this at all. And then also I picked up the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. And this is the waterproof. I also tried this. I did not like this. This has such good reviews. And I'm surprised actually, because I do like the wand, and typically I like mascaras with wands like this, but for whatever reason, I just really did not love this. It did bleed a bit. Not a whole lot, wasn't too bad, but I didn't really love this. I'm kind of bummed. I am not going to throw this away immediately, and I will try some more, but this has not been a favorite. Not for drugstore, specifically. For drugstore, I have my two favorites. This is just not the one for me. Not the one, unfortunately. Okay, two more products. This is Ela Luz. This is actually a Brazilian brand. This is a beauty oil. I've used this about halfway, and I'm really bummed about this because the brand is from an actual big time influencer, Camila Coelho. She's also Brazilian. It pains me to say, I just don't feel like there's anything grand about the products so far. I know that sounds so bad even saying it, and it's not that the products aren't good, because I feel like they're okay at best, honestly. They're not like, I do love that it is a clean brand, so her products are clean, but I just don't feel like they're like, wow, this is amazing. I'm using it just because I don't want it to go to waste, but it's not something that I would rebuy, in all honesty. Now, with that said, I still do want to buy her other two products, her bronzer, and she's got this illuminator, this like body stick illuminator that I've seen her use that looks absolutely beautiful. I hope those are great. Again, the products haven't been anything that have been like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, you know? Okay, and then last but not least is the Monday Volume Conditioner and Shampoo. The shampoo is actually in my, why was I gonna say fridge? It's not in the fridge, it's in the shower. So this is actually sent as a pure package, and it is a paraben-free, cruelty-free, SLS-free, and you can get this at Target actually. This is the volume one specifically, and so it's also, just to note that the plastic is made with recyclable plastic. I really did love this, honestly. I use this on Audrey's hair, the shampoo and conditioner, but I've tried this several times. I don't feel like this does give you any volume whatsoever. Again, it's an okay-ish shampoo and conditioner, not something that's like knock your socks off. This is amazing. I'm going to be rebuying this type of product. But yeah, so these are my not so favorite products. I hope you enjoyed. Again, comment down below. Let me know. Have you tried any of these? Has it worked out? Did you love it? Did you not love it? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you again so much for watching. I can't believe it's the end of the year and we're gonna be in 2022. What? Next time I will be seeing you here, or you'll be seeing me here on YouTube, it will most likely be 2022. I hope you have a fabulous Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I will see you here next year. Thank you again so much for being a subscriber, watching every video, liking, and being here. Could not do this without you, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate the time that you spend here watching and just being here. I see you here next year. Thank you again so much. Bye.